Alright, hello everyone, this is Uli. This is a stream of Spider-Man. I hope you are having a good morning, afternoon, or whatever time it is for you right now. And hello Arch, I saw you in chat there, I was just getting ready to stream. Um, so I think, if I remember correctly, that we left off in like halfway into a boss fight yesterday. We were in a power plant, I think, and fighting Electro and the Vulture. And I think we managed to take down the Vulture and got killed by Electro afterwards, so let's hope the respawn at least credits us for the Vulture and doesn't have us fighting both again, but rather, lets us only fight the Vulture. Because that fight was a little awkward, like, it's a big open area and you kind of have to jump up and get close to the enemies. Yeah, it was a bit awkward. So let's see if we can continue that and cross your fingers. So, this is our map. I don't think we have any skill points or anything we can spend. Oh, we could probably look, can we? Do we have any gadgets? No, I think we have them all. Oh, we could actually update the web bomb. We could upgrade electric web, which probably for Electro is not really useful. Spider drone. I'm trying to think what Spider drone did. Impact web. I think knocks enemies further back. I don't really want to knock back anyone. 2 and 1. So, let's see if that helps anything. Increases maximum shots by 1. And now we're out of tokens. But it would just knock further. Just prepare as much as we can. So I think spider drone, oh yeah, well, electric web I don't think. Yeah, we're not really stealthing today. I'm not sure if we'll use any of these, but we shall see. Might be worth trying what the spider drone will do. Will seek out and fire an energy blaster at nearby enemies. There, it actually says. So that might actually be useful in this boss fight, because it's someone fighting for us. Not enough room to swing? Well, no, it's more, Arch, it's more too much room, so you're always like, you know, the enemies always float up in the air far away, and you always have to swing up there, try to get close, which is navigationally already a little troublesome with my limited web swinging skills. And then you actually are swinging, and when you're near, you then have to do your fighting. So it's a lot of button presses where you always like have to get near them, shoot them, probably get knocked back or something, or have to get out of the way and then have to get near them again. So it's kind of that yo-yo thing. And hi Bones, nice to see you again. Okay, so I've leveled up a few gadgets, and now let's try to continue this boss fight, I guess. Let me just sit in a slightly more tense position, which will hopefully help my fighting.
He doesn't stand a chance! Yeah, we got this!
Oh no, we've still got the vulture. Okay. Oh. Whoa.
Can't attack while his guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
These would have helped. It didn't. Oh, wrong button. Whoop. See, that's what I mean. I'm like, half the time I'm... Whoa. I surprised someone, but apparently it didn't last.
Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
Okay, at least the vulture seems to be a little easier than Electro.
Batter up!
His guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him. Supposed to try to finish him off.
Damn it, missed my opportunity.
You tired?
No, I'm not leaving the mission. I'm trying to stay alive, you bugger.
Feelings.
Next time you're mine!
That's probably not how it's supposed to work. No. See, and this is what I mean by this is awkward, because I'm flying around. Because you have to be near one of them and they keep flying around. Ah, carp. I don't see them right now, which is also not good. Whoa.
You won't do that again!
Come on, I need to get to Vulture.
Looks like that hurts!
Need to get him.
Okay, let me just... no, wrong button. Which one is... Oh, I think this one. Okay, trip mine, web bomb, electric whip, spider drone. Did I get a spider drone now or not? Yeah. Finally, Vulture again. Okay. Okay, we've done Vulture, and now we have to do roughly the same for Electro.
Should check on Sparky.
You might have got the old man, but I'm gonna get you!
Confidence, I like it. Unreasonable, unjustified, but still confident. Good on ya.
Whoops, okay, I'm dropping spider drones at least. Whoop. At least I'm getting a lot of focus. Let's see. My bomb looks a little like it could help. switch back to regular web. Whoa. Oh. See, now I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Not supposed to deal with these. So what am I supposed to do now? With Electro, I've forgotten. What, like, was the... And it doesn't shoot at him, which is not good. So yeah, no idea what I'm supposed to do, which is bad. I don't have any vulture stuff to throw at him. No, I don't want electric web. Maybe I should try impact web just to be sure. That's the wrong web. But yeah, how do I get near you? I can't get near you. Yeah, I'm a little helpless here. So yeah, I might be a little clueless what to do now. He used to like have, you know, like hover over these Now we got someone, and suit power, come on. Oh, and now he's using this, and we have to shoot this. Okay. Whoa! Jesus! Are we done now?
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
Yeah. Woo.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
All right. So, how's the war against Pants going, Bones? Yeah, that would be curious. You're at work, so you lost. Aww. Sad but true. It's too cold to be free. Too cold to be free, too cold to be free, too cold to be free from the pants. They're so self-satisfied, I don't need you. Too cold to be free. They're so self-satisfied, I don't need you. That sounds familiar.
Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Along the shoreline. Wasn't the raft somewhere along the shoreline? What is... well, I guess it's not here, so maybe it was on the other side. Maybe it's in Jersey. Sorry, I've never heard the real accent, so don't assume. I guess that's the raft, okay. Ping. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, most important thing. If we have that command, we might as well use it. Alright, so let's see. Oh, we have a new suit. Haven't seen that one. Spirit Fire. Oh, wow. But it needs challenge tokens. Oh, that's not good. But this looks interesting. Is it called Spirit Spider? I wonder if that was... like, was there like a Spider-Man Ghost Rider crossover where he ended up looking like that? I don't know. Whoops, wrong button. So let's see, which other ones do we have? This one is the Spider Armor. Well, it's pretty much a metallic version of the regular one. And it has a defense shield ability. Again, needs challenge tokens. Velocity suit. Microjars allow for faster sprinting and real-time momentum transfer, knocks down enemies. I think I've had that ability in Saints Row 4. Spider-Man meets Ghost Rider. It sounds like it, doesn't it? It looks like it, even. This one with the iron arms is the Iron Spider suit. Yeah, that's pretty much a version of one we already know. It looks like they've made the design noticeably different. I think the Iron Spider suit was basically just... I think it was like a reddish spider suit originally. I'd have to... yeah, I'm not gonna try and look it up. Okay, and then we have the supposedly black Spider-Man 2099 suit. And of course we have this one, which we could actually do because it only takes crime tokens. Oh, we can already unlock the wrestler suit. Okay, with the ring web throw enemies without having to web them up. Okay, those all take... Oh, what's that one? I haven't seen that. That looks kind of Spider Armor Mark III. Okay, and the other one is Spider Armor Mark IV. Spider Armor Mark III kind of has a bit of a Deadshot feel to it. Like the DC character. I mean, you know, like, I'm not sure I like this as a Spider-Man costume, but I think it's a cool design. Nice. Okay, so let's unlock this one because we have it. And we need 1 backpack token and 3 crime tokens. We can do that somewhere, I think. Not sure we'll use... Oh well, let's try it out and hope we don't die from it because we can't heal fast enough.
1034. Demons have opened fire. Officers down. Please proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over.
Where was the crime?
I should check on Miles.
Oh, here.
Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Sleep it off. Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for me.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
Okay. Oh, can we web up people now? No, we can't. Oh, it's a... Whoa. I don't see where that power... How to use that power, I guess. Whoop. Okay.
Can't believe Martin Lee is inspiring men to attack the police like this.
They're down. Thank God. Friggin' terrorists. Thank you.
Friggin' terrorists. Thanks
Stay
for the
safe out
assist.
there, officer. There's more where these came from.
Adam down.
Okay, so what is our next mission? Streets of Poison. Scorpion's been sighted at the reservoir. Better check it out. Okay. Whee! Car doesn't really need a door, does it? See, much nicer now. I wish I could use the car now. Drive around a little in my little spider mobile. Such a shiny bottom. Yes. Oh, and it's raining now. Whoop. Whoa. Okay. If you wanna fight, I'm a fight. Hey.
Hear me out. When you're out of prison, maybe ease up on the prison riots. Oh, man. Enough out of you!
I'd tell you to make better choices next time, but let's be real.
Aww. I believe people can be reformed.
The only way you guys could be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments.
Such a Spider-Man thing to say.
All units, 1043. Police vehicle is under armed assault. Backup requested at portside. Please copy.
figure out how to use the power that I now have. Which is a little weird. Oh, I should probably switch either back from it or at least try to find out how it works. Web throw enemies without having to web them up. So how do I web throw? Web throw hold triangle, that's what I tried to do. Okay, it seems like...
I guess sometimes you catch more. This is not how you exchange insurance information.
Not going back.
This is not how you exchange insurance information. Okay.
Dead man freak! Gonna blow you to pieces!
Whoa.
Feeling lucky?
Okay, that's not useful. Totally not useful. Uh-oh. I'm gonna jump a little bit. Guess they're too far away. Ah. So much for that crime token. Hi, Stimpy. How's it going? Spoilers, yes. These are kind of spoilers if you're watching other people's streams in there. Not at this point. Okay, so let's get rid of this suit power and maybe get back to our other suit again. Because it's so much prettier. And let's see, what can we do? Electric punch, spider bro, arms race. I haven't tried arms range. I'm probably gonna go back to battle focus eventually, but okay. So we have 2 skill points. So that would be slows time before you take a fatal hit, or yank enemies upwards and enable air combat moves. What do I want better? I think I'm more likely to die, so let's use that ability. Although, in retrospect, no. Okay, none of the abilities here are ones I still strongly want. Yes, my Spider-Man self-insert fanfic is almost complete. Uh-oh. Okay, wait, what to unlock the other suits? What was it? Backpack and crime tokens. So, okay.
Ground teams in port side, this is Control. Do you have an update at your position? Control, violation of martial law statute 237. We've detained an illegal civilian gathering. Please advise on further action.
They crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back.
Copy. You've been detained for your own safety. Spider-Man, you are under arrest for vigilantism and assaulting of people.
Whoa.
This is not how you protect or serve.
Engage.
Nope. At least I got that one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's not going too well. Oh. hit someone. At least there's that. Oh. Not sure I want enemies whose abilities are...
Stay clear!
Okay, that's nice.
What's happening to this city?
Good.
You're okay in my book.
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire
Oops.
blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan.
Sable tried to arrest us, but while Carl stopped it. Yay! Okay, I think we wanted more landmark tokens, and also, where is our mission objective? Over there somewhere. So maybe we should go... Oh no, backpack tokens is what we wanted, so let's go here.
From 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police do something, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns. All right, this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, daring you to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
Lincoln Center. Okay, I'm learning more about New York with every moment. Okay, so where is the next backpack? Somewhere there or there. I guess since we need 3, let's go to this one first. Oh, wait. That's not really a good building to walk up, I think. Oh, barely managed. Woo! So let's swing across. Take a turret to the face. Ouch. Yeah, it's not really going well.
Sable agents, always showing up where they do the least good.
Backup needed for a chase in progress. Report came in from near Estonia. Over.
Really hiding behind a carton? Whoa, whoa. Alright, those agents won't annoy me anymore. I like that they kind of have you, clearing out these small spots and then, supposedly at least, they won't return. Oh.
Sable agents, just who I didn't want to see.
Excited, please advise. Now we have your ordinance. We're out!
Oh. Oh, oh, I electrified some of them. Nice. That ability seems to be more useful. Where are you? Here. Good.
Hold up. That makes it, what, 100 counts of assaulting a Sable agent?
Oh, we missed a crime here, I guess. Oh no, it's still there. What? Every time I turn towards it, it disappears.
Aw, come on, fight it off. Ow.
Whoa. there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I know Sable's agents are just punching the clock, but man, are they starting to annoy me.
Okay, so how many places do I have to get to?
All units, escaped prisoners have seized the transit. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
Whoop. No, not above it, just... Never mind. What?
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
That's a nice backstory. I never heard that one before. Wet cardboard boxes make the best cover. Exactly. Yes. It's a strategic trick. Learned from old ninja masters. Nobody will be able to see you.
Control. What's our status in Morningside Heights? Observation post established. Situation.
Okay.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. Another volunteer.
Really wish Sable would tell her agents to chill already.
Yay. Nothing goes over civil disobedience, I guess. Although, I guess, is this really civil disobedience if it's kind of military by Spidey. Okay, so where was that other suit? That one. Okay, we have enough crime landmark and backpack token. So it's good that I did the crimes as well on the way, because apparently that was my confusion. Okay, let's try this one, because this one looks awesome. Alright, so where do we want to go? Well, there is a landmark nearby, so I guess we'll do that. And then we'll, I guess, head over to the main mission, or Spider-Man kind of sounds interesting as well. Oops, I think the operating system wants me to... It's rather more uncivil disobedience. Good point, yeah. I guess it's more like, ooh, gentry.
So it's a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right?
That's a cool power guitar riff.
Situation involving a bus. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
We don't want to hurt no one. Then drop your arms and surrender peacefully.
Drop your arms.
If we do, you have my word as an officer of the law. If you surrender,
A hostage situation in the middle of a plague. Looks like the whole city's got the Parker luck.
ha! That lot of good of pigs for us. Just let me come over there.
Hey, does this bus go by the Statue of Liberty?
Spider-Man, slow it down. Let me show you what I got.
I wonder if I should have really... Oops. Ah, that's not going well. Oops.
Citizen.
I shouldn't have just rushed into that, I guess. It looked like I probably might have been able to do a little bit of stealth there, but I totally missed that. Sable Outpost. Haven't done a Sable Outpost. Let's just do some random things on the map today, because I feel like it. Do you feel it? Yes, I feel it. Dance. So good, dance. So good, dance. Whoops. Okay, they didn't notice me yet, but they probably will. Okay, come here. Yes, come, my little friend. I've got some webbing for you. Okay, you people are huddling too close. Oh, but over there seems to be someone.
Glad the boss took this contract. Hate the city, but the pay is great.
What? Hate the city, but the pay is great? This is New York, man. You gotta like it. Gotta love it. You know, it's the rule. Especially in Spider-Man. Come on, don't you two just stay there? Okay, thank you. I love this. Just hanging around. Nope, pun intended, but you know, like. Oh. Really meant to be a little higher up. I love how they go ding. Oh. Come here. Come to daddy. That's all? Only those two groups? So there's that one group here. There's two somewhere here.
Comms check SA-316. No response. Okay, man, let's find him.
Well, please don't go. Yeah, of course you're going for the guy I knocked out.
Control, we're compromised.
Oh. No, we're not. Don't worry. Everything's fine. It's all fine.
Checking on a disturbance control. Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear. Priority target is in the vicinity. Stay frosty.
Yes. There's a watchtower over there that I didn't even notice. Fun fact, watchtower and clock tower are two completely different things in English. They're hanging so low here that I really wonder why nobody has found them yet. Need a fourth one over on the other side. They sound so nice as well. Ee, ooh, ah. Alright, where is the rest of you? Is there supposed to be two somewhere here? That doesn't count as a perch takedown. Hope that does. How do I get you? Can I?
Dreams.
Oh, that worked. Surprising. But I guess good. There's another one. Oh.
Nighty night.
I guess that's not really subtle anymore, but hey. And so I guess we have to do the two out there. Down there. Can I get you? Yes. Pretty.
That's all. Let's find out what they were up to.
All right.
Yuri. Looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy.
Target Spider-Man is on site. Engage.
So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
SM-1 engaged.
All right. Got one. This is a good costume for going up against fascists.
That's it. I'm leaving a bad review.
Get him to the
picked the right one. That's nice.
Watch my back!
Jeez, those are much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That slow-mo already paid for itself.
Take him out! Bring him down! Need more men!
Oh, whoa. So close. My, said the spider to the fly. Yeah, sort of. Spider punk. Oh, I have to do the entire base again? You know what? Let's not right now. Let's go and... Well, I guess let's take a photo. And then maybe... Oh, no, let's go here. And maybe take it... Oh. Huh. Fast travel locked. Interesting. Okay, so... let's go over there, do some backpacks and landmarks.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Columbia? Roger, Control. This is APC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man.
Good luck card.
The good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
You'll need it. Here's to a bright future, Joe Robertson. Okay, that's still MJ's boss now. Great working with you, Eddie Brock. That's Venom. Okay, good one. But yeah, he was another photographer. Eddie Brock was basically like the Peter's, like counterpart. Like he got like photos and things, and then Peter couldn't sell photos anymore, basically, because Brock had already sold them. I'll miss you, Betty Brandt. I'm trying to remember if I think Betty Brandt was the one who married Ned Leeds, who was the Hobgoblin, or at least it's a little complicated story. So at some point, like people thought Ned Leeds was the Hobgoblin, and I think he got killed by someone who had a beef with the Hobgoblin eventually. But there was like some like brainwash involved and blackmail, and I think there were a few other people who like were supposed to be the Hobgoblin. It was really messy. Like several writers went through that story and changed what had actually happened. Remember us when you cure cancer, Gloria Grant. Okay. Oh, do we have another suit to unlock? Let's see. Fear itself suit. Assistive nanomusculature temporarily deals massive damage. The problem I see with unlocking all the suits is that apparently all the new ones need those challenge tokens. And I tried to do a challenge once, and well, it was like timed stuff, so not sure it's the best, the thing I'm best at. Okay, let's go back to my battle focus, because as much fun as the guitar is and helpful to boost people away, oh. Wait, we need the landmark first while we're here. Where is the landmark? Here. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can go up somewhere where it's maybe a little...
Spidey, have you seen Sable's detention cells? Like living in a police state.
Hey, Spider-Man! Don't worry, we got space!
You'd think a private security company would grasp that I make the city more secure. This is really flattering. But tell Silver Sable I only like her as a friend.
APC turret disabled. Switch to small arms. Get behind him! Charging us! Watch out! Stop me doing this!
Let's interfere some with newspaper delivery. Oop. Oh. Where is... Oh, there you are. Hey. So, did I miss someone? Hello? APC patrol. Defeat the Sable agents. Yes, where are more Sable agents? Oh, I guess over there somewhere. What? What if I don't want to go? So I guess that would be the new... Wait, does it really want me to go and find this base again, or another one? Not right now.
Possible narcotic cell reported. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look.
Great landing, Spidey.
Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a Scorpion, where would I be?
Right behind you. Thanks for the warning.
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with?
Whoops. I heard disabled agents and was confused as to why Spider-Man would hurt disabled people. Yeah, no.
Is that a sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground, then analyze whatever he injected me with.
Yeah, the car sounds are kind of more...
Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin, so I can create an antidote.
Unknown substance found. Yay,
Scorpion's
spectrograph.
made some upgrades.
Okay, let's see. do we have? So the middle one can be this one and this one. Now, one with 2 here. One over there. Or maybe... No. Oh, but this and this should work. Yep. Okay, and so now what do we have left? Oh yeah, the first one and this one is actually really easy. You just put the 2 pieces together. Okay. Ovotoxin beocystin.
My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season.
So they have steroids in their regular greenhouse where any silly Spider-Man can get into. This looks cool. I wonder like how involved this filter actually is. Like, I mean, you see like they distort the geometry a little bit, so it just looks weird. I mean, that's
the greenhouse. They clipped
comparatively easy.
Should be inside the greenhouse.
And
Is that neural interface? It's you, Secret Safe.
Huh? Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
that's not good.
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind? My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Ah, Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean, if I was really that important to you, why would you let me destroy myself?
I can help you. It's the neural web. It's affecting your mind.
You mean the neural web you helped create. The hard truth is, you did this to me. Without your help, I would have never done any of those terrible things.
I should have seen what was happening to you. Never left you alone with those arms.
Good luck. I wish I could offer you more help. Stay strong, Peter.
Cool, robot hand. Oh, okay, and somehow I need to get... I really don't want to fall down anywhere there. You're leaving stains. Otto, really? This is, I mean, if you played Arkham, they had a scene similar to this with Scarecrow. I've never, like, I don't think Scorpion ever had, like, this hallucinogenic drug. At least I don't remember. Like, usually it was just, like, a stinger that could hurt you, and I think there might have been poison on it, but, like, I don't think Scorpion ever did the hallucinogenic thing.
There's the Eclipta Alba.
It's like coming down from a bad trip.
Is that
Don't buy me time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling just fine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking the least interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying brain.
Real or no? Cure this poison. I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
This is interesting. I like this, like the... I don't know, it works for this scene. I hope it won't last long with the... But the scorpion stingers... Oops.
My mind's trying to kill me. I think I've achieved Pete Parker.
Okay. Where is this?
Holy!
Whoa.
They look so...
No. Oh, dope. I hope the they look so real point was a checkpoint.
Don't buy me time.
Oh crap.
I need an antitoxin.
Have to go all the way
Permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations
there
was
again.
developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking the least interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying brain.
Real or no? When I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
Have fun chasing pink elephants. Nelly the elephant. Do 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 do. Hey, go up there. Come on.
My mind's trying to kill me. I think I've achieved Pete Parker.
Whoa, that was close. we need to get over there somewhere. Now this is the difficult part. So let's see, how far is this away? It's back there. Okay, so 2 buildings.
He looks so real. There's the research station. We need that atropine.
No.
Have to get into the station.
Okay.
Atropine's right there.
And again. Another nice hallucination. That's an interesting scene.
Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
That's what I was thinking. Well, anyway, so what I meant by, you know, like the poison, yeah, I think Doc Ock had like a formula for a poison in that staging room that he blew up, that we investigated. So it makes sense that in the story it came from him, but I think like this feels like a point where, you know, like Arkham had the the hallucinations. And they just went, hey, we want a scene like this. Well, not just Arkham, like almost every game these days does one of those scenes, you know, because it makes for interesting images that you can put in a trailer or something, you know, like weird worlds and things like that, especially in more grounded games like Batman or Spider-Man.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
Ah, but it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Poison. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at life.
Parkour.
Career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop. I'm not giving up on you. Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me? No, I will let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter. Taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please. I've always supported you. I always will.
Supported me by selling my ideas to Norman, by sabotaging my greatest works. Don't think I didn't see.
Please, Doc. Please.
I had
This
such
feels
high hopes,
weird.
Peter. Such lofty ambitions. You could have been a great scientist. But you lacked will. Always scattered. Always late.
I tried, Doc. I wanted to be there, but...
But what? Excuses. Endless excuses. I didn't hire a research assistant. I hired a lazy leech. A boy playing at being a man.
No, that's not true. No.
If you had been there for the grant,
There it is. The atropine.
Spoilers. Stimpy, what is it with the spoilers? What can we do for you? Can we help you? Is your food spoiled? Do you have hallucinations?
Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
And nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Webs, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on it.
I think I'll go up here for a second. To get my bearings. Okay, we gotta get over there somehow.
I don't even want another cord to make a box.
Whoa. No, no, no. Ooh. Wow, oh.
My mind's trying to kill me. By the Chief Pete Parker.
I might die now. No. Oh, damn it.
Okay, poison bad. Kinda should've known that.
Yeah, how do you get out of this? Like, it's... Even that is actually something that we've had in the comics. You're ignoring canned Uli posting spoilers. No, Uli's not posting spoilers. Uli's just saying, I don't want spoilers. Canned.
Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Hello.
I'm nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Webs, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on it.
Okay. Somewhere. That wasn't pleasant. Let me just see. Where do we go? Somewhere to the right. No. Oh. Jeez.
Chief Pete Parker.
Oh, there.
Made it.
At the lab, yes.
Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote.
That's not good if Osborn or Octavius are suddenly here.
Finally, the real lab.
I think not. You're in my domain now. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew you were laughing at me. All of you, behind my back. You begged me for salvation, but it...
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still, I'll show you.
That gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Oh, so I guess I'm supposed to go over there. Nope.
Not gonna be
that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on! One down!
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get to me. Got it. Nice. Just a few more left. Another one down.
Luckily, they're not all attacking me at once. I hope it'll... Of course, it won't stay that way.
Some hero.
One more.
Where are you? Oh.
Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need.
Where is the equipment you need? Okay.
Finally. I'm running out of time. I can feel it.
Come on. Yes. Finally, the interaction point is there.
I think I did it.
Sure, they're phallus symbols.
Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes
Ooh,
on.
sexy.
Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
Okay, nothing we haven't seen before, I think. Alright. Well, at least he was still wearing the mask. Okay, we've done all of these. Anything else in here? Can't even spider sense right now. Okay, so I guess
many
this...
good memories of working here. All tainted now.
Octavius Industries, groundbreaking technology, creating the world I deserve. Octavius, oh, he's... Need to destroy our direct competitor, Oscorp. Interesting. Jeez. The food he brought is still here. That's gonna be rank by now. That doesn't look good.
Just reinforcing the arms. He was turning them into weapons.
Alright, anything else? Oh, here's...
Parker. Always listening, aren't you? Always observing, memorizing, stealing. Who have you told about the neural interface, About my work? Well, it stops here, Parker. I trusted you. But instead of recognizing my genius, what did you do? Tried to tear it down. Accused it of flaws. There are no flaws. It's a thing of beauty. A perfect extension of the mind itself into the world. Thought given form by these incredible arms. And I have only one thought on my mind now. Norman's reputation lying in tatters before me. Time to give it shape.
Uh-oh. Okay, we've done all those as well.
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything. thinks we can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud. Men died to found this nation. They died to get us to the moon. Every great push forward demands blood. And this next push, this push to rid ourselves of Norman's stink, it may yet be the bloodiest of them all.
Not gonna let that happen, Doc.
It's interesting. All the boxes have AIM logos on them. That's Advanced Idea Mechanics, basically a, you know, like supervillainy through science company. That, you know, like a lot of villain equipment in the Marvel Universe was at some point provided by AIM.
He was planning this right under my nose. Was it just an idea in his head until the interface pushed him over the edge? How long was he using the device before I realized?
Release Rhino, Scorpion, Electro, Vulture, West River, Helipad, Exit. Alternative payment methods, target power systems.
The neural interface is exacerbating Doc's rage. He may not be able to come back from this.
Robotic medical needle. Multi-point articulation. But that looks like the Scorpion's tail. Okay, I guess that's it. Is that Vultures? Compact jet engine. Yeah, I guess it is. What are those devices here? They look like microwave ovens without a window. Did we? Oh, that's one of the speaky things. I think we did that one, right?
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but
Yeah,
the boy's a
we
neophyte.
did.
Never truly created anything.
Okay. Incredi Arms. Yeah, Scorpion. Mac Gargan is his civilian name. I think that's what I called him, right? Kind of look like safes? Yeah, maybe. Man at Arms. Come on.
Still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
Just wanted to say this. Okay. So, let's see. We've been given orders to apprehend the wall crawler, dead or alive. Oops. The one guy who could actually help us. Smart move. Poop. Rogue Sable agent. Oh, that's nice. I like that they, you know, that they do something like that. There's always, you know, like in a group that does, you know, like there's always, like people never see themselves as the villain, you know. They say, I'm doing the right thing. I'm just, you know, making the hard decisions nobody else is willing to. And so, having that in this game is kind of cool. That they, you know, like have, then of course have some agents that go, wait, now we're going too far. You know? Everyone draws the line at a different point, basically, and some people just draw the line, you know, like when they have no paper left to draw on, somewhere on the edge of the table. Classes were cancelled again due to Devil's Breath. Not sure whether to be happy or very concerned. Been pretty much quarantined to my block for I've forgotten how long. I have a memory of the sun, of things that are not me turning up the volume on my TV to drown out the weapon fire happening outside. Dude, I know that feel. Went to the bodega for coffee, but saw some of those mask and body armor guys and noped. Back upstairs. The world is on fire, but at least I got a high five from the wall crawler. Ah, Eternal Opossum screaming. My favorite coffee shop got closed down. This is the worst. As bad as those Sable soldiers can be, I'm not sure the city could stand to have any less help at a time like this. The ratio of villain to hero seems off by a wide margin these days. With Spider-Man just smashed through a Sable observation post, almost feel bad for those Sable dudes. Okay, do we have... Oh! What's this? Needs challenge tokens as well. Ventilated concussive technology temporarily sends enemies flying with every attack. Spider-Man 2099 white suit. Okay, that's why the other was called black. Funnily, this suit with the white top part actually has dark gray, so something that could be seen as black at the bottom, while the blue suit doesn't. So, yeah, very optimistic interpretation of white and black. This doesn't, like, if you compare it to Spidey 2099, you can see it's inspired, but, yeah, it's really a completely different suit. I don't think there ever was a white suit in Spidey 2099. Alright, that reminds me. Come on, let's go back to our... Well, this suit is cool as well, I think. But let's go back here. Let's be consistent. Okay. Let's see, where do we want to go? What's this? Prisoner camp. Let's see if we have any missions. Storming the castle or reboot Times Square science stations.
Escaped prisoners inciting a riot. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
The nice thing here is you can pretty much like just keep R2 pressed to mean keep going.
Those inmates will burn the whole block down. MJ, hey, mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there.
Whoa, whoops.
That's what Otto's done. I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff like this.
Thanks for bringing me new bikes.
I'm here for you.
To throw.
Haven't seen this this bad since, well, since never.
Yeah, it's a bit much. I kind of wish they did some, you know, like smaller games where it's not always like the entire world is coming to an end, or even just the entire city. You know, that's kind of always a bit... You know, where do you go from there? If you have, like, if your first Spider-Man... You know, like, you can always go bigger in later parts. So I'm kind of always a bit confused, like, which one is the... like, can't you start a little smaller, so if you want to go... I guess, you know, it's probably, like, go big or go home, you know, like, if you don't deliver a huge game...
All units, we're getting reports of fugitives stealing food supplies. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
What was that? Oh. More criminals, okay.
Looks like those inmates have hostages. Gotta be careful.
I wasn't careful.
Feel this!
Wow, okay.
Yeah! He felt that one!
Whoa.
Okay, I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. Think I can afford a quick pit stop at Beast.
Oh, and where the heck is Martin Lee? Whoa.
City needs those supplies. Glad I was here to help.
Oh. That's Feast's truck.
That was sweet. Hey, sir.
Alright. Oh, and now we say, okay, so let's go where we wanted to go, which is get our backpack.
When the vulture
What's that?
cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Supply run. Miles is helping Feast secure medical supplies. Hope it's going okay. Okay, what's the landmark? Whoa. Is that the landmark? Yeah. Okay.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Whoa.
Hundreds of escaped psychos in town. Some who can fly, and they send the jetpack guys after me?
Where's the last jetpack guy? Oh, down there somewhere.
Wonder what powers those jetpacks. Hopes? Dreams? Unstable nuclear material?
You can kind of tell that it's the, I don't know, it looks really clunky, that car, all of a sudden, like when you see it, you know, driving at you all alone. I guess it's, you know, it's nicer than anything I could make. It's go big or go not quite as big. Okay. Sorry. Well, this is Spider-Man, so shouldn't it be go clone or go home? Sorry, not sorry.
This is Sable Control. Do we have an update on the situation in Clinton? ATC Foxtrot reporting. In pursuit of escaped prisoners.
The situation in Clinton. Shouldn't you ask Bill's physician that? Where did those shots come from? Oh, over there. Okay.
The Sable guys are worse than telemarketers.
All units, I have been requested to respond to a prisoner riot. Officers needed at the yard. Please copy. Stay with him.
Hopefully Spidey will look
I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking
for
too
you.
great right now.
Alright, somewhere up there. Okay. We can do that. Sort of.
This is Sable Control. Do we have an update on the situation in Clinton?
Observation. More and more listeners are warned
Whoa,
that the mayor's
okay.
Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect...
Oh, whoa, whoa. Quick. That was nice of them. That the whoops. Right, anyone else? Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Really taking lots of bullets
That
here.
makes it, what, 100 counts of assaulting a Sable agent?
No, it has to be like 108 or something because we already had that line before.
You know, I don't mean to overreact, but I'm starting to take this personally.
You know, I kind of miss that, you know, Silver Sable is kind of more of a villain in this piece.
Engaging target.
You think you guys have it bad? All that body armor's bruising my knuckles.
Good one. So let's go up on this building, whatever it is.
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation in Longacre? Control. Engaged in active pursuit of a fugitive vehicle.
Ah, there you are.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Jesus, poor university textbook. Particle physics and quantum field theory. Alright, so we're just nearing half. 26 of 55, so 55 would be 25, 27 and a half, so more absurd, 28. Okay, now there is a crime going on somewhere. Oh, carp, it seems to be a moving crime. That's never fun.
High-speed firefight. Beautiful. And even better, both sides want to kill me. Thanks, Parker Luck. Now, you could let me get these escaped convicts while you go after other ones. I know, crazy talk. Sable's contained. Time to stop the convicts.
Yeah, no fat chance. This is so hard. Oh, I was close to them. Get me back there. Yes. At least it's the same mechanic. Slowly getting used to it. Okay.
Crazy violent joyride officially stopped. Score.
Alright.
I knew that Jameson was a liar. You're the best. I knew Jameson. You're a real hero.
Sniper?
It's the freaking worst.
Where did that come from? Okay, from up there. Okay. So let's go up there.
So it's a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right?
Oh, there you are.
Great news. You all won an island vacation. Rikers Island.
I got all of them. I guess so. Okay. Now, can we quick travel? Because, wasn't there a main mission somewhere? Come on. Seriously. Ah, here. Ah, okay, we can fast travel. Good. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. It's raining, man. Yep, that works. Good point, Bones. Ah, man, this puts me right back to sleep. The whole, like, I mean, you know, like, humming, like, car noises are good for getting me to sleep anyway. And actually getting lots of people. I knew a guy who, he actually...
Advised. Escaped prisoners are hitting food supply depots.
Oh.
Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
So anyway, that's not good. Okay, so yeah, I knew a guy who owned a clothing shop, you know, like jeans and stuff like that. And he had actually invented a little device that made the same humming sound as a car, that you could put like in the stroller for your baby to make it sleep better. Had patented it and everything. So, you know, it's not just me, but like those subway noises that they just had there, you know, having, you know, ridden lots of trains and often, you know, like regularly in the morning.
Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spider-Man involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak!
I don't know who I'm more scared of. The criminals or these Sable people. They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West out here. If one doesn't kill you, the other will.
Let me just, sorry, get rid of this mark.
You raise a very salient point, caller. In times of martial law, civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to. Trust the police before Sable. They're from here. They're in this with us. Document any abuses. At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
What do we do about the escaped inmates from Rikers, Mr. Jameson? They'll do anything. Looting, home invasion, murder.
Fight back. Arm yourselves with whatever you can. Legal firearms, baseball bats, pepper spray, hell, cooking spray in the eyes if that's all you got. We're New Yorkers. We don't lie down for anyone.
Okay, but what if it's one of these nut jobs with powers? Like that rhinoceros guy?
And my friend, you pray. And you go down fighting.
I'm not sure if that's good advice. Okay, there's a crime happening down there. Come on, let's try to get killed one more time.
People counting on that food to survive. Guys, portion control!
Portion control. Whoa. honestly. If you're not good at a game, you know, doing the health thing is quite helpful here. Whoa. Okay, let's get some. Ooh. Oh, damn it, I lost a motorbike.
Don't let him get any more of us!
Whoa.
Out of your league!
Let's get the guy with the rifle first. Yes, wow.
And back to life as you go.
That worked fairly well.
Thanks, Spidey.
Thanks, big
City
guy.
needs this
So
suit.
great when you're okay, my book.
Just like, oh man. Thanks.
Oh, I can't greet them.
Hey, if I ever see Jameson, I'm giving him an earful.
High five, any of you? No? I like that, you know, like the passersby look like, I don't know, real people. Like they're not, you know, like Barbie doll passersby like in many other games. They kind of, you know, like many of them, like the faces are, you know, like have some slight, you know, like imperfection or something. They're not all pretty. Like everyone basically in this game is, you know, like they I think they captured real actors. Like the Osborn guy is like the face of an actor that I know, so I think that's probably the voice actor that they just captured. Not like captured in prison. Oop. Okay, so let's go back in there and hope that we can help. Training spider ulis. No, I hope not. That would be... I'm not very robust.
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Ooh, another Miles moment? I want to play as Miles. It's fun. It's like all the... I don't know, I'm hoping that they're doing something like Grand Central Station again.
So much for a milk run. Did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy hit him?
Like a bug on a windshield. Splat.
All 'cause he made one stupid crack.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Need to distract him. Hacking app should work.
What is...
Been hearing things. What was that? Better hurry. This place is creaky.
Uh-oh.
Should be able to hop that wall.
Not stealthing that well here, but...
Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
Don't jinx it. Wait.
Glad they're on our side.
You two!
Oh,
get
no.
over here! Alright already. Hey.
Who's that?
Whoa!
Oh no, mission failure. Not fast enough. Attacking.
Containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
You see the way he came through here? Guy's like an animal.
Both of them are. Glad they're on our side.
You two, get over here! Alright already.
Heard something. What was that?
It's not good.
Someone
Oh,
over
oh,
there?
oh. That's not good.
Nothing.
Where am I supposed to go? Here. So I think I've got the stuff. Where do I go now?
This place is creaky.
Find antibiotics. Didn't I just... interact with something? I have no idea what to do. Didn't I just find the antibiotics?
Should've got a coffee.
Who's there?
I don't know. Am I supposed to just...
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for supply runs.
I don't have that information.
Believe me, I hate watching Benson wail on you. Turns my stomach. Just give us the info and we'll stop.
Don't have clearance for that.
Ah, buddy. That's not what Benson wants to hear.
Stupid Tin Man!
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
Lots of random noises around here. What the hell was that? Can't afford to get spooked.
I like it way better on this side.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 no good.
Lots of random noises around here. What the hell? Can't afford to get spooked.
Am I supposed to... Uh-oh.
What the hell was that? Can't afford to get spooked. Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Lots of random noises around here.
Eventually, yeah. These guys sit in the station all by himself. Dudes are walking A-bomb.
It's that Russian blood, man. Makes him crazy.
That's offensive. My grandma's Russian.
Your grandma. Doesn't that mean you're Russian too?
Heard something. No, man, don't talk about my family, all right?
Another supply tent. Crossing fingers. A couple trauma kits, no antibiotics. Gotta be somewhere.
Hey, you guys better not try to short us. That's just what they say when they're trying to short you.
Dude, please don't embarrass me. Chill, please.
I'm watching these jokers. Oh, yeah, I'm watching.
Guess I'm far enough away.
Gotta avoid that sniper.
What the hell?
Great. Snipers.
Must be hearing things. What the hell?
Oh, now he's going back. Oh, 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 oh.
Nothing here.
More supplies. Come on, Crate, be the one. Amoxicillin. Perfect. That is a very large man. Found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Я сказал!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Stop! Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Uh-oh. That's not looking good.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoa.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this.
That tunnel.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face!
Tunnel? Oh, that place.
Come out! And I promise not to crush!
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Where are you?
Come on. Ooh. Where are we supposed to go now? Help. Can we just... No, we can't.
Play no games with me.
Only way forward is right past it.
You test my patience. Come out! not need this!
Go!
No. I was so close. It's not French, he's Russian. French would be like this. Russian is like this. And you know, more yelling when you're Russian in a game.
Games with me.
Moving forward is right past them.
Test my patience. Come out! Now!
Wait for it.
I do not need this!
Alright. Let's go back there. Go back there.
Too close. Gotta get out of here. Gotta be getting close to the exit.
More games!
Whoa.
Are you?
Oh man. Okay. I gotta get out of here.
No hiding!
Maybe if I get up there, I'll be safe.
And I find you.
Where?
Got you!
There, that container. That's my exit.
Okay.
You cannot hide!
I need to get him to clear the opening.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Go, go, go.
Okay. No, no, no.
Yeah! It is Chase of Goose! I hate Chase of Goose!
Chase of Goose. That doesn't sound good.
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me! Ugh! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man!
Help! Hey, leave him alone!
Uh-oh.
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
Oh, now we learn to fight as
What the
Miles?
hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh!
Oh no, it's just a cutscene. Okay. Works well.
Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
Russian. Yes, Russian.
Gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Okay, so I guess we know where Rhino is now. Oh, I like this. It's a really nice way of doing this story. It's, like, giving you these moments as Miles and just, like, taking away all those spider powers and things like that. It works well.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to feet. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
Alright. Oh, we've unlocked a new suit. That looks interesting. Vintage comic book suit. Oh, yes, so much, yes. Oh, it takes 4 challenge tokens. Jesus. I haven't done a single challenge. Well, I tried one, but I was bad at it. Oh, we have 3 points available, so let's see. An instant takedown. What is this? Yank enemies, swing kick. Which one? Oh, well, let's do this one because it's 3 points and then we have them all and we have one more skill. Okay, heavy hitter. And what mission are we near here? Helping Howard. No, helping Howard was pigeons.
Update for Little Tokyo. Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
Arresting people for peaceful protest? Not on my watch.
My friends and I'm Spider-Man. You're under arrest for vigilantism and
Whoa. Whoa, whoops. Oh. Whoa. Oh, didn't work out. Should have gotten that tower. So if you yank them, does that mean they turn into Yankees? I had to break it to you, but everyone in the city is probably, well, most people are probably Yankees, because this is New York. New York. Let's see, let's just do some random backpack tourism for relaxation. Oh, I guess we gotta do these.
all learned something here, but I know better.
Well, hope dies last. Oh, nice. Guess whose territory that is? Well, Spider-Man's, of course, but I mean, which gang thinks it's theirs?
Reports of multiple drive-by shootings. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Oh, I accidentally did the corner thing. Somewhere down there. Okay, never mind then.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
The one thing I wonder here, and maybe that's, you know, like me being a buzzkill, but like, how did the kid get this to Spider-Man? This picture? You know, like, there is this superhero that has a secret identity and swings from point to point. And this random kid meets him, and, you know, he just, you know, prevents the balloon from flying away. And then he runs away. So, you know, either the kid already had the drawing, which, you know, then there wouldn't be the balloon in it, I guess. Or how did they get it to Peter? Like, did they hand it off at the Daily Bugle and say, hey, if any of you knows how to reach Spider-Man, then give that to him? Or, you know, did the kid randomly carry this around with him for ages, or with her actually? I don't know. We don't really. Whoops.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
You know, I think this kid is Aquaman. Because, like, the orange top and the green pants, that's Aquaman, right? Yeah, mailed it to Spider-Man, just writing on it, like, Spider-Man, C.O. Peter Parker, Queens, New York, or something. Yeah, that sounds about right. More convicts to defeat. I guess let's try that, you know. Prevent some crime for a change, instead of doing as JJ says and actually doing the crimes.
Is it still a prison break if they're not even in prison yet? I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't. Whoa. I think I should get rocket launcher guy first. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? Oh. Really? Chases?
The full set. It's like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions.
Cats with felony convictions? That's not a thing. Cats never do felonies. Cats are entitled to doing whatever they want to. Whoa. Okay, so that's where the rockets come from.
Calling any available units. A tour bus just taken hostage. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude.
You guys have it bad.
That's not
All that
nice.
body armor's bruising my knuckles.
Okay, there's somewhere.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above.
All units, we have reports of gunfire coming from multiple vehicles. Reported location is no leader.
Now, was that really worth all the fuss?
Okay.
Well, for me it kind of was.
So many criminals. So little time.
One of Lee's
Where are you?
Call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
Alright. What? Hashtag blessed? Oh.
The only way you guys could be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments. I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now.
Alright, at least we're healing again. Okay, good. Cleaning up the city from all the people attacking us. Should we look at this science? Smog alert. Ah, that actually looks like something fun to do. Or, I don't know, I mean, it's... I think let's go for a main story. Because, where is it? Where is it? It's somewhere far away. I got that much. Oh, here. Just for the simple reason that we have about half an hour, so I think we can do something main story-ish. Spider-Man, random new rooftop, New York. If Mom and Dad Rocket love each other very much, that's when a new rocket is spawned. Oh, I never thought of that. Yeah, that explains where the rockets came from. Good point. Okay, yeah, so maybe in this half hour we can at least do that mission. So let's find a quick travelable point somewhere nearby. Is that police station? I think that police station is slightly closer. So short subway ride later. Okay, Bones. Bye bye. See you. I hope 10 minutes later. You probably don't get this anymore, but thanks for being here, Bones. And yeah. So let's see.
Sable Peeps, this is Control. What's our status in Morningside Heights? Traffic control point secure. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Well, where is this crime?
Those Sable guys are way too rough. Maybe I should step in. Sorry, forgot my ID. How about I prove who I am by kicking your butts?
Whoa, whoa, oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. their own guys. A little bit. I think I should get this sniper. Okay. Okay. Thanks for giving me all those objects to throw. Alright. Okay, where's the last one? Woo.
I've got to find a way to get Sable out of New York, permanently.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Alright. So, we wanted to do, I think, main quest or something like that.
He was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was elected. But has he? Or is he using his office, his public trust, to enrich himself beyond imagining? And with threats like Electro, the Devil's Breath sickness, and who knows what else, has his greed endangered us all? These questions need to be asked. And as long as there is breath in my body, I will ask them.
Oh, okay, that's where you are.
Coming through.
Okay, let's just run up there then.
So is attacking me part of an insanity defense, or what?
Stand still? Why would I?
Great news. You all won an island vacation. Rikers Island.
Alright. Let's see where we can go. So somewhere over there, apparently. Whoops.
1043.
Got to push the button.
Hostage situation involving a bus. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
Oscorp facility. Oh, look at those sexy muscles.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, poke.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
Whoa.
Means and ends, folk. All of life is means and ends.
Oh, okay, so that's how this is supposed to work? Oh.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more feud! No more Rhino!
Oh god, no idea how to get Rhino. I think these containers or something are probably more.
So distinctive.
Be thankful, folk. Without you, I think less trouble.
Oh, carp. But at least I know now that these things cool down. Yeah.
But what about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are funny, Malik. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face.
Whoa. My tiny face. Okay. Give me a second. Stun might involve electric web. Whoa, okay. Doesn't.
Rhino, poachers!
Look out, rhino poachers? Really? Yes.
Rhino, pretend I'm capitalism and smash the state!
Just keep talking!
Oh, I think that was a waste. Perfectly good. Okay.
That suit's really flattering. Hide your ball
Oh.
perfectly.
Yeah, it worked. Whoa. Yes. Whoa. Oh, that was generous. Thank you, game. Whoa. Okay. So we used up a few of these things. There's another spot where I can stun him. Somewhere over there. No, return to mission.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this
Okay, that worked.
Never
Of course, more poison.
infant to do a man's job. Let's finish.
Of course, they're fighting together.
Oh, Scorch, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show you? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Guardian, that is exactly what I would have thought.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two!
Whoa. Folks, I'm not sure I'm gonna make this. Wrong way.
How about the we murdered?
Okay.
Oh, Scorch, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
Whoa, okay.
If I didn't beg him to give
Oh,
up.
carp.
Yes, Guardian.
So I have to keep doing this to Rhino, I guess.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two!
Oh. Ah, carp. That's not gonna go well.
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Guardian, please, you embarrass yourself. Move it, Guardian.
Oh, carp. Now, 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 come on. Yes.
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Did I get Reno? No, Rhino. Whatever.
Get him, you idiot! Get him! Come down and help, Rock!
Guys, please! Plenty of me to go around!
Whoa. Alright. Probably. Well, let's try it a little more. Either we end the stream on a success, or we'll end it in the middle of this, so...
You know it's Ruthie Cunningham, right? What were you gonna do if I didn't shoot? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two!
Oh, whoa. Oh, that goes out there. That's not good then. You're no good for me. I don't got nobody.
So you guys in Octavius, huh? Have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
Secret Six, actually.
Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket.
Gargan, please! You embarrassed yourself!
Carp. Always gone.
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around!
He was stupid, and he has paid price.
I think I'm missing something. Well, it's a very fast fight, so my guess is that's probably why I'm not. See, like,
Beg him to give up?
Yes,
yes.
exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two!
Carp.
Stop blocking my hand! Alexei, move your ass! So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen? How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Hey, Gargan, please! You embarrassed yourself!
No. This one, yes.
With a moron like you!
Come here. Fix that.
Get him!
Oh.
Get him!
Wait, there's a magnet.
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around!
Oh, I guess I need the...
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Gargan has no prison. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money's a bonus.
Did I get Rhino at least? No, I didn't. But, hey.
If we fail because of you, Gargan, you will know the pain this will cause.
Try it, Red Menace.
Maybe I'll just pull you out of this piece myself. Piece by piece.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
No. This one. I think I'm doing all of these too early, but the problem is...
Help me!
Oh. Come on, Gargan is down. Yes, I want Gargan. Come on, get me Gargan. Yes. Couldn't get around the other guy, but at least...
Watch where you're going, you idiot! Watch where you stand!
Gotta get these into each other's way. Okay. That looks like...
Stop blocking my air! Alexei, move your ass! How did you not see that coming? Distracted by your fighting. Stop blocking my aim! Alexei, move your ass!
Carp, why didn't you react?
You are in my way.
Of course, now he's gone.
Oh! You are in my way.
Taking so much damage.
Are you kidding? Are you stupid? Get out of the way!
Carp. Can I get him here? Maybe I have to guide him into the... Oh.
You are in my way.
Carp, too late again. Good location to be in.
Playing patty cake.
Gargan, yes. Gargan, no, I want to get Gargan, come on. Yes, cause some damage. Not on me. I want to cause some damage on him. Oh. All these colors. How do I get them to get closer nearby? Come on.
Move! You are in my way! Stop blocking my way! Stop aiming right at me!
Jeez. Yes. Got him. Okay. Okay, we've got Gargan. At least that's one.
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that!
Whew. I think I did it.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed? I failed? Yes, you freak show!
Yes.
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice.
Okay, wonderful. And that's a good ending.
It's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.